In the consumer world, spending like $645 on a subwoofer usually buys you room-shaking volume. You'd expect rattled windows and angry neighbors.
Right, exactly. You want to feel it in your chest.
Yeah, but today we are doing a deep dive into a really dense spec sheet from HDTVSupply for the QSC AD-S.SUB-WH. It's a 6.5-inch surface subwoofer. And in the Pro AV world, people happily pay that exact same price for a unit designed to be, well, practically invisible.
Which sounds totally counterintuitive, I know.
It really does. So our mission today is to decode this spec sheet to understand how high-end background audio actually works and why this hardware matters for your own spaces. Okay, let's unpack this. Why does a subwoofer engineered specifically for lower volumes command that kind of premium?
Well, it really comes down to control rather than just sheer output. In professional audio design, you aren't paying to blow out eardrums, you're paying for clarity. This specific QSC unit is part of their Acoustic Design series subsat line.
Okay, got it.
And its standout feature is that it's mix and match capable. It's engineered explicitly for background music applications that require deep, resonant clarity, even when the volume is barely above a whisper.
So what does this all mean for you, the listener? Is this basically the, universal blood donor of the speaker world? Like it just seamlessly routes signals into whatever environment you already have?
Close. But it's more like a highly intelligent universal power adapter. If we connect this to the bigger picture, most consumer audio setups lock you into a really rigid ecosystem.
Right, like you buy a specific brand soundbar and you have to buy their specific subwoofer.
Exactly, you're trapped. But this QSC unit breaks that trap. You can pair any combination of satellite speakers with it. It adapts to the acoustic needs of the space rather than forcing the room to fit the brand.
Oh, wow. But wait, if this thing is humming away, just pushing deep bass continuously in a hotel lobby for 18 hours a day, why doesn't the internal motor just melt?
What's fascinating here is how the internal mechanics actually manage that thermal load. The specs highlight a dual voice coil.
A dual voice coil. What does that actually do?
So rather than pushing all that electrical current through a single coil, it spreads the load across two. That creates significantly more surface area to bleed off the massive heat generated by running low frequencies constantly.
Okay, so that covers the heat inside the box. But what about the other speakers attached to it? The spec sheet mentions 4 built-in high-pass filtered outputs.
Yeah, think of a high-pass filter as an audio traffic cop. It physically blocks those damaging, heavy, low bass frequencies from traveling to the smaller satellite speakers.
Oh, I see. So it only sends them the high frequencies they can safely handle.
Exactly. And that basically preserves the life of the entire sound system.
Here's where it gets really interesting, because we also see locking 4-pole Euroblock connectors mentioned. Are those just intimidating AV jargon to justify the price tag, or is there a real mechanical advantage there?
Oh, there is a very physical advantage. A Euroblock is a terminal where you insert bare speaker wires and literally screw them down tight into a block.
Wait, really? Just screwing them straight in?
Yeah, it puts a vice grip on the audio connection. Whether it's a commercial space or a high-end home setup, you really don't want a rogue vacuum cleaner or heavy foot traffic vibrations working the wire loose over time.
Which logically leads to why the sourcing matters so much for AV professionals. If an installer mounts this heavy unit 20 feet up in a restaurant ceiling, their entire business relies on zero downtime. Replacing a blown, hardwired commercial subwoofer is a logistical nightmare.
Oh, absolutely. That risk of downtime is the exact reason the source material emphasizes the vendor, HDTVSupply, and their 25-year history.
Right.
In the world of audio-video integration, supply chain longevity is crucial. You need to know the parts will be there when something eventually goes wrong.
And they even have over 10,000 positive reviews, with 80 techs calling out specific reps. Like someone named Rachel was highlighted for keeping projects on track.
Which is huge for commercial installers.
Yeah, and there's a massive risk mitigation factor here too. The standard 3-year QSC factory warranty instantly becomes a 6-year warranty just by taking a minute to register the product.
And that extended warranty functions as a guarantee of long-term reliability. It really raises an important question about how invisible technology shapes our environment. It's designed to be felt, not noticed.
It completely changes how you view the hardware hiding in plain sight.
Definitely. The next time you walk into a room, maybe a high-end restaurant or a beautiful boutique, and you instantly feel relaxed and grounded, ask yourself, are you actually just enjoying the decor? Or is a hidden 6.5-inch subwoofer secretly dictating your entire mood?